10 out of 50. Harold, how did you score the first 3 rounds?
Okay, Jim. 30-27, 3 rounds to nothing. Hasim Rahman. Jim, I like him because he's the busier guy, coming forward just like he is now, landing a jab, landing an occasional good right hand, getting off first every time. So he's the cleaner puncher, the busier guy, and the effective aggressor. 3-0, Rahman.
Victor Valley is really feeling that Maskaev doesn't have the zeal to win this fight as he did 7 years ago. 37 years old. How badly does he want it?
It's not that, you know, he's trying to make a boxer out of a puncher, and you can't teach an old dog new tricks.
Well, he says you can, but now he is insisting that he go back to being the puncher.
Rahman landed a big left hook and a straight right hand. Maskaev again wobbled momentarily on the ropes. Rahman pressuring and going after Maskaev. Maskaev looking to stand his ground one time. Reverse everything with one big shot. Rahman gets himself structured again, gets ready to start throwing his jab.
Maskaev is really reacting off of Rahman, off what Rahman's doing. He needs to really do something for himself, because the only punches he's really thrown is that hook and left right.
And he's getting outboxed. He's getting outboxed both along the ropes and in the center of the ring, because Rock is throwing more, using a wider variety of punches, and most particularly jabbing with more confidence.
And he should have confidence, because he's been in against some good boxers, such as myself and James Toney and some others. Maskaev hasn't done nothing.
Maskaev is swinging away, trying to reverse everything with a big left hook or a big right cross. Rahman is working his way into position to own the fight on the scorecards and see where he can go from there.
Let go. Step back. Thank you, box.
They trade body shots in close.
Stop. Let go. Step back. Please don't punch. Now, box.
As Rahman walked forward, Maskaev planted his feet for one big right-hand shot.
Maskaev does not want to be next to the ropes like that.
Swinging away with the right hand is Maskaev to try to get Rahman off of it. Rahman's punches shorter, straighter, more consistent.
Doing better now. Come on. Doing better. Come on, let's go.
Eyes on his neck. Eyes on his neck.
Oleg, start getting that jab off. You got to go first all the time. Excuse me. You got to go first all the time. Get to the body. Rip his body up. Take the bend to the left uppercut. The left uppercut is an answer. Left uppercut, right hand back with the hook. You understand?
Come shots up the middle. The guy's open. His hand's back here. Once I throw the shot, get off to the side. Get him right up the center. Okay? Okay? Okay. This is simple, Mark. Here we go. You see what I'm saying?
CompuBox numbers in the first full round. Hasim Rahman is averaging 28 jabs per round. He's thrown 107. He's landed 50 of them for a 47% connect percentage. Maskaev only 7 out of 78. What all that means is that Rahman, with his better jab, is outboxing Oleg Maskaev and gaining a lead on the scorecards. Maskaev still looking to land one big shot and change everything.
Maybe you can teach an old dog new tricks, but are they worth anything? Can they be used?
And how much will the old dog listen when he hears things that he knows aren't true? I mean, I always wonder. Valle tells Maskaev at the end of the first round, Rahman is scared to death of you. Well, clearly Rock isn't scared to death of him, and Maskaev knows that.
Don't hold him.
Why do you listen to the trainer at that point?
Thank you.
Here's a hard right hand by Rahman. Perhaps a template for what he wants to do later on. Two left hooks by Maskaev. He continues to land his left hook. more frequently than he does his straight right hand. Rahman doesn't want to get reckless and just swing away and trade with this man. He's got boxing advantages, Lennox.
Yes, he does, and he should use them. See, a lot of Rahman's fights, it looks like a sparring match because he's brawling all the time, when he's definitely got other things in his arsenal he should use, like his jab, which is doing a lot of good things for him right now.
It's pretty simple for Rahman. He's at his best when he remembers to box to set up his punches. He's at his worst when he tries to roundhouse punch and brawl.
When he tries to punch and brawl like that, it makes it a 50-50 chance for him to win the fight because the other guy's throwing the same punches and he might get caught.
I'll warn you about a hole. That's the first warning.
And Jay Nady with his first warning to Oleg Maskaev for holding.
Don't hold. Don't hold. Don't hold. You're holding. You turn your head. He's going to hit you back there.
Maskaev and Nady are not on the same page yet. Good left hook by Rahman, and he got inside and busted Maskaev with good straight right hand as well. And the left hook lands again for Maskaev.
Stop.
Flush on Rahman's
You're
chin.
the second and final warning pretty soon.
Rahman's doing a pretty good job blocking Maskaev's right. Maybe as a result of that, he's getting painted with left hooks.
Don't hold him.
I think I like Jay Nady as a referee. I think he's being over officious here. I don't think that Maskaev is doing all that much holding.
Plus, they're heavyweights. Of course they're going to hold. You can't go in a fight with a heavyweight and not expect some holding.
Maskaev's best 20-second period there as he landed a straight right hand and a couple more left hooks.
I mean, I don't want to see a fighter hold a lot either, but I don't see excessive holding.
No, me neither. I'm with you on that, Harv.
Or Larry.
Get your Vaseline. Get your Vaseline. Now, you can't just walk straight in, okay? You don't have to give this guy anything. He's looking for a shot. Where's the ice pick? Put the ice pick on. Right. You see what I'm saying?
Drink water, drink, let me drink. Oleg, when you're blocking his jab, step in the ankle. This guy's yours. He's giving up. He's giving up, Oleg. Oleg, you understand what I mean? Huh? Come on, come on. All right, let's go, guys. Mouthpiece. Come on, where's the mouthpiece? Yeah. Let's go, coach. Okay. Time. Let's go.
In the past, Rahman has had stamina problems late in fights. We're not there yet, but it's something that has to be watched.
Well, of course, one of his most critical losses came after he totally outboxed David Tua for 8 rounds. Got hit with a punch after the end of the 8th round, wound up getting TKO'd in the 9th because Tua got an opportunity from the illegal punch. But that's one of the fights in which he was well ahead and seemed to get momentarily careless.
I don't think Rahman's going to have stamina problems in this fight because of where he was training. He was training up in Big Bear, California, and that's high altitude.
Maskaev also trained at altitude in Colorado Springs, figuring, I guess, that if Rahman was going to train at altitude, he'd better do the same thing.
Yeah, train at higher altitude.
All right, second warning. Next time.
Copy box numbers through 5. Oh, there you go, Nady with the second warning to Maskaev for holding.
See, a referee can really bother you at that time and really get you out of your game, so you have to really stay focused.
Maskaev stands his ground, fires a right hand. Rahman again, blocking the rights pretty well, letting some of the left hooks through. After 5 rounds, Rahman had landed exactly twice as many punches as Maskaev by CompuBox count. That's a much bigger margin than was the case in the first fight, where Rock was well ahead on points when Maskaev knocked him out.
On the back of the head.
Rahman's eyes got big as saucers as he went for a right hand there. But Maskaev was gone from the target. More and more, Maskaev is starting to try to put knockout mustard on his left hook, realizing that he lands the left hook more frequently than he does the right. Now he catches Rahman with a right, comes back with 2 lefts, a couple of body punches. Pretty good thought process by Maskaev here in this round.
Definitely doing a lot more.
Rahman has been slowing down.
Don't hold him. Don't hold him.
It was in the 6th round in Atlantic City 7 years ago that Rahman really had Maskaev going, and Maskaev had to weather the storm.
You're holding. Stop it.
You stop it, Jay.
Now Maskaev lands a right hand.
Don't hold him. Don't hold him.
He's getting closer moment by moment to landing something big, clean, and sharp with the right hand. Rahman with a little jab, and now a big stiff jab. And another one. Those are 3 brilliant jabs by Hasim Rahman. And he knows he's got a good thing going, so he keeps throwing it. In a jabbing contest, Rock is going to win. Maskaev is pretty good there.
Don't hold him.
Rahman steps inside and lands a left and a right. Right hand to punctuate the round for Hasim Rahman. Halfway through.
Oh, man. You okay? All right, take a deep, give me a deep breath, Roy. Relax. Okay, give me a good deep breath. Right. Look here. Now, I want you to use more jabs, okay? Do those jabs. Now, don't just walk in. You walk in, you got to walk in, move your head. Don't just walk straight in and look for the shot. Move your head.
He's hurting bad, bro. All right, come on. Come on. Keep that jab going.
Fred.
Keep that jab going. You got to start letting go. Listen, start aiming the punches in the middle of the chest. Okay?
Neither fighter looks like the salvation of the heavyweight division, but this is a good, tough, and I have it a very close fight. I have it even.
Harold, how do you have it?
Okay, Jim, 57, 3 rounds apiece. I got it all even. I gave the first 3 rounds to Hasim Rahman, but Oleg Maskaev doing what you just saw there. Left hook, straight right hands, catching Rahman on the way in. By the way, I got to agree with all of you guys. Oleg Maskaev is not holding. 3-3, 57-57.
They trade punches in the center of the ring. It's becoming exactly the kind of fight it was in Atlantic City in 1999 when Rahman got upset and knocked out by Maskaev's right hand. Again, Rahman goes back to the jab, which is his big advantage in the fight.
Rahman realizes that jab's working for him now. That's a good thing.
Stop.
What Maskaev does better than Rahman is he shows shorter, crisper punches. Rahman's right hand is a long punch, and you've got to be right there at the end of it for it to matter.
Don't hold. Box out. Box out. Stop. Stop now. Stop, please.
The referee needs to go in there and break them.
Box.
Oh, Maskaev thunderous with the right hand here. He lands 2 big rights. Rahman momentarily not punching along the ropes. Maskaev trying to get in one more big shot. Rahman trying to back him off with a right.
Once again, Jay Nady warns Maskaev. I'm very surprised by the one-sidedness of his referee.
Larry, I would have to agree with you.
Perhaps reminding you of Memphis, Tennessee against Mike Tyson and the number of times that Eddie Cotton was warning you for pushing Tyson down or holding when in fact it didn't seem like there was much of that going on.
Thank you. I always wanted that opportunity to say that's a terrible ref.
Both fighters tired now.
And now Rahman has his turn. And Maskaev backs him off with a left hook. Rock wants to keep coming with the right hand. This has been a tumultuous round. Maskaev has gotten in a couple of very clean shots.
Don't hold. You're holding. Stop.
There's no secret to anybody in the arena what Oleg Maskaev is trying to do. He's trying to duplicate